Happy Wednesday. Good morning. It is time for our weekly Facebook Live, and I'm so excited that you're here. So if you're watching the replay, welcome. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, good morning. So glad you're here. We are going to make a quick project, and then I promised you a little sneak peek from the upcoming August to December mini catalog. So that's our holiday catalog, y'all. And so I have that for you. Good morning. Welcome. Well, let's get started with our project right away, okay? And then we'll get into that little sneak peek. So this morning I have something that is a little bit different than my normal style that we're going to be making today. So this little card, it is featuring the 2020-2022 in colors that just launched back last month, so just a little over a month ago. So these are 3 of the 5 in colors. We've got Bumble Bee, Magenta Madness, and Cinnamon Cider. And I have to tell you that this little piece of designer series paper is what inspired this card. I just love the way these colors work together. And then I had just gotten these stitched triangle dies. And so those kind of inspired me too. So that is where I got the idea to make this card. It just kind of popped in my head and I just went with it. Like I said, this is a little bit different than my usual style. Not usually one to combine these colors, but I thought it was fun. And birthday cards always need to be bright and fun and to help celebrate. So this is what we're going to recreate today. And I'll set that aside so we can go ahead and get started. So I do have just a Whisper White card base, and it is 8.5 by 4 1/4, scored at 5.5. We'll go ahead and burnish that score line. You know I like to do that. Get a nice fold there. We'll set it aside. And I'll put these measurements in the description of the video once it's over. Then I have a piece of Whisper White that's 5 1/4 by 4. I cut it just a tiny bit smaller than that, and I'll show you why in just a minute. We've got 3 pieces, and I'm trying to remember, I want to say they're 1 3/4 by 4 of the in colors that we're going to use. So I'm going to bring in my silicone craft sheet so I can apply some liquid glue on this Bumblebee piece first. And we'll go ahead and adhere this down. So we're basically just making our own background. Give that a second to dry. And we'll come in next with Magenta Madness. I love that name. And we're just going to bump it right up to that piece of Bumblebee. And it's trying to scoot under, so let me fix that there. Just want it right up against that Bumblebee. I think that looks really cute together. And I really feel like these in colors this year work so well together, all of them. That's been fun to work with them. Now that little piece of designer series paper, and actually all 3 of those banners, come from a package of paper called Flowers for Every Season. And that's the collection that I'm kind of featuring on my Facebook page this week. It's got the beautiful set with the jars and then also the sunflowers. And I love the colors in it. I'll bring this a little bit closer. So the paper, of course, Flowers for Every Season, has a lot of floral on one side of the paper, but then you've also got this cute little image and the stripe. So I think it's really fun to use the B side of the paper sometimes. And that's what we're doing today. So then the next thing I'm going to do is bring in the little banners so you can actually see some of the floral on the back. Super cute. And I started with this smallest little banner and just put a little bit of glue. Kind of brought him over. Oop, I'm doing it the wrong way. Brought it over here towards the edge. So this is not super scientific or perfect. We're just going with it. And then next I need the cute little stripe. Just love these colors together. Just overlap it a bit. Hope y'all are having a good day. It is so hot here in Texas right now. It's a good day to stay in and craft. And then we'll put this one, let's see, get a better angle at it. Make sure that looks good to me. So these little stitch triangles, super cute, y'all. And there's actually a stamp set in the new holiday catalog that coordinates with these triangles too. I'll show you where you can find these in the annual catalog in just a minute. Okay, I think we are ready to stamp. And I've got this little happy birthday greeting. This is a set that's been in the catalog for quite some time, and you can see it's a double case set. And so it's called Itty Bitty Greetings. I love this stamp set and use it quite a bit. So it's a great investment. And we're going to bring our Magenta Madness ink in. And then I need one of those little banners to do our stamping. Just ink that up. And not stamp it upside down. Guess it doesn't really matter though, does it? See how I can do here today. A little bit wonky, so I have one that I stamped earlier. I'll go ahead and bring it in and use it. And close that ink pad up so I don't have a mess somewhere. Okay, then I'm going to take just a little piece of our Bumble Bee in color ribbon, and we're going to put that on, and I think what I'll use is some glue dots for that. Let me just bring in a couple of glue dots here and put on the back. To adhere that to the card front. And I just want to kind of come across those colors just a little bit with that bumblebee. I think I just got one glue dot, but that's okay. Because we're going to use dimensionals to put the banner down. So that will hold it down. It's kind of funny to be thinking about Christmas right now with it so hot outside, but I still want to show you y'all this little sneak peek. And demonstrators are actually able to pre-order from this upcoming holiday catalog right now. So if you are interested in getting your holiday products a little bit early and get started on your holiday crafting, now is a great time to join Stampin' Up, join our team, and be able to do that. Now I've got a little banner that I just die cut with those triangles again. And I've already got glue dots attached that we're just going to pop underneath here. Add that little special touch for our celebration. And I actually cut that down a little bit. I want to say there's about 6 or 8 on that banner. I cut it down just a little bit. Okay. And then we will come in and add that to our card base. And you could really pop this up if you want to. Oops, I don't want to do that. Yes, I do. Add a little glue in the corners and in the middle. And then just add that to our card base. I'm going to leave just a little bit of a border. Cut that just a little bit smaller. So how quick and easy is this little birthday card, y'all? I hope you like it. And if you do, I'd love to have you give me a heart or thumbs up. This could be made with so many different colors and so many different products. So whatever you have on hand at home. So let me know what you think. I thought this was something a little bit different, but it's a lot of fun. And I love that just this little piece of striped paper is what inspired this card. So let's move these out of the way. And like I said, I'll show you some little sneak peeks. But first, I want to let you know that you can actually find the triangle dies on page 35 of our annual catalog. And this is actually a bundle with the stamp set and dies. So of course you save 10% when you purchase the bundle. And that is a super cute little stamp set. I wish that I had gotten it too. That was a mistake not getting the bundle. But like I said, the triangles, the stitched triangles coordinate with a stamp set coming in the holiday catalog. So that was what I had my mind on when I made my purchase. And we do have the holiday catalog. I cannot show you the inside just yet, but I can show you the cover, and I'll bring it a little closer because there's some little sneak peeks on the cover as well. Isn't that pretty? I love this catalog. And like I say, demonstrators can pre-order now. So, and we have been doing that. Our team has been getting our holiday catalog on, y'all. If you would like a holiday catalog, just let me know because I do have them now in stock. I'll be sending them out next week. So I would love to include you on my mailing list if you don't have a demonstrator that you work with. So here's one of your sneak peeks, and let me look right quick so that I get the name of this designer series paper correct. It's called Heartwarming Hugs. And I was really drawn to this paper. It kind of has that that vintage feel, that kind of retro Christmas. It's really cute. So this has Mossy Meadow, Pear Pizzazz, Real Red, and Whisper White. So a very traditional Christmas. Isn't that cute? I love this one. And so I've got a couple little projects that I'll share with you that were made with these papers, a couple of them. And that super cute stripe. I think this is just a really traditional Christmas look. Let's go ahead and take a look at the B side. That one's cute, the little dots and more stripes. I just can see so many ideas when I look at this paper. So like I said, kind of a traditional, you know, red and green that has that retro vibe to it. I love it. So this is your first sneak peek. You'll have to let me know what you think. I'm excited about it. And then I have a bundle that I want to show you called Wishes and Wonder. So it includes a stamp set and then these dies. So again, 10% off when you purchase the bundle. And what's great about being a demonstrator is we still get our discount on top of that bundled price. So I want to particularly show you this tag die. This set, I think, is worth getting even if you just want the tag die. But isn't this cute? So much you can do with this, and I'm very excited about it. And I wanted to show you it because I have some little projects to share. So I love making tags. In several years, my daughter, husband, and I have made a lot of tags to gift to people. My daughter-in-law especially loves receiving tags. And so I've got a couple little ideas with the tags. And I'm using the stitch triangles just to cut out that really cute Heartwarming Hugs Designer Series paper. So such a simple way to make a cute little tag. And then I have to show you one more tag because my best friend has an upside down Christmas tree, so of course we had to make one for LaDonna, this little upside down Christmas tree tag. So that is your sneak peek, y'all. That's all I'm going to show you for today. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're watching the replay on YouTube, I'd love for you to subscribe, and I hope that you will join me again next week. I love coming and crafting with you for just a few minutes each Wednesday morning, staying connected with you, and I hope that you'll join me again next week for our weekly Facebook Live at 10 a.m. Central Time on Wednesday. Until then, y'all have a great week.